Okay, guys, back at it. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit that PayPal, hit that Cash App, support the channel. So sisters have already fallen in love with Kamala Harris's stepdaughter, Ella Imhoff, and they're already comparing her to Michelle Obama. So Ella Imhoff, this is Kamala Harris's stepdaughter, and she's going to be a fashion icon over the next few years. But I'm going to tell you why all those sisters are going to love this Kamala Harris wave. It's their turn. They finally got somebody with 10% of their DNA in the White House. I'm going to tell you why it's not going to be all that it's cracked up to be.
We just spent time one-on-one with Vice President-elect Kamala Harris. Time to meet her significant other. I don't know, do I call you Doug? How do I address you?
You can call me Doug.
Okay, Doug. But of course, he isn't just Doug. Doug Imhoff will be making history as the first husband of a vice president. First gentleman.
Second gentleman. Second gentleman.
Okay, I'm afraid for the next week or month or year of your life, you're going to be doing something like you just had to do with me.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good. Baby, baby. Why you ain't just say that? He should have just finished it off. Baby, baby. I mean, why stop there, man? Just go all the way with it, man. She used to listen to Tupac and Biggie back in the 80s, right?
If you're going to be doing something like you just had to do with me.
Yeah, it's all good.
So, second gentleman it is.
There was a whole conversation about, mostly among his friends, whether he should just be called the first dude.
First dude.
Now, there are other names that I can't repeat on national television.
Harris and Imhoff met in 2013, a blind date set up by a friend of hers. When you first got the friend who said, there's a guy, maybe your friends were doing this to you all the time, but there's a guy, and he's a good one, and don't Google him.
Whoa. Kamala, who's your friend? Listen, her friends was out hunting for a man for her. And I don't know, ladies, I don't know how you are, but fellas, if I'm a butt man or a breast man or a leg man, because we don't care about your degrees and none of that stuff, but if I'm a butt man and a breast or breast man, and my dudes, they go out and they looking for a girl for me. Not even looking, but they just, they got a girl they dealing with, and she got some friends, and they're like, oh yeah, the girl I'm dealing with got a friend who's looking for a friend. You want to come join us? We gonna play cards and, drink a bottle or smoke some weed or whatever. And my boy, he knows I'm a breast man, or he knows I'm a butt man, and she ain't got no butt. He ain't gonna try to hook me up with her. Why am I saying this? It's because for her girls to start a search party for a man for her, and they come up with this guy, this is the sister, this is the person that these sisters gonna be, it's all, we finally got the representation, it's us, go on girl. Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Jeez Louise. Nothing is more telling than that. Your girlfriends went out looking for, they're like, you need a man, girl. And they found this guy.
There's a guy. Maybe your friends were doing this to you all the time, but there's a guy, and he's a good one, and don't Google him.
Yeah.
You totally Googled him, didn't you?
Ooh, this is a reveal.
I've never been asked that. I did. Kentucky.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, that's so funny you asked me that question. So yes, my best friend set us up on a blind date, and she said, just trust me, just don't even, she wanted me to just kind of go into it, and she said, don't Google him. I did.
She found out he was a Los Angeles lawyer. Of course, he knew she was California Attorney General. He made the first move.
One of my buddies was in town, and we went to the Laker game. And so, we had a couple of beers. I told him the story. I said, what do you think? I said, text her. So we sat there in the stands and came up with this text, which is something like, hey, it's Doug. Awkward. I'm texting you. And
You
she
guys
said,
composed it together?
we did.
Yeah.
So that's my reveal. And she, which is funny, she said something like, yay, Lakers, go Lakers.
And I'm a Warriors
biggest
fan.
Warriors fan out there. So
The next morning, early, he called.
So I left this ridiculous voicemail, which she has saved and plays back to me on our anniversary every year. I thought I'd never hear from her again, but
it was just, it was adorable. And it was just, the thing about Doug is that he is exactly who he is. He's just
fully white authentic. He white. That's what you like about him. He's fully white authentic.
The thing about Doug is that he is exactly who he is. He's just fully authentic and clear about the things he cares about. And it's family, it's his work.
you.
And me.
They married in 2014, her first. He was by her side as she was elected to the U.S. Senate, where he found out what it's...
Now I do gotta admit, a brother wouldn't have married her after no year. When they met in 2013, they might have got married in 2022 if it was a brother. She'd be the first single vice president. She'd be the first vice president with her living with her boyfriend. I will give her that. White dude married her a year later. Brother would have been like, brother would have been dragging his feet.
They married in 2014, her first. He was by her side as she was elected to the U.S. Senate, where he found out what it's like to be a +1 to a powerful politician.
There were Senate spouses who welcomed me, and I went to some lunches and
plenty of misters.
Amy Klobuchar's husband, Elizabeth Warren's husband, who kind of put their arms around me to show me the ropes. And
there are very few husbands that are Senate spouses, and they do find each other.
Emhoff plans to teach law classes at Georgetown University, much like the incoming First Lady, Jill Biden, who plans to continue as a community college professor. You strike me as a very centered person and a calming presence.
Thank you. I understand the role she's taking and the role that Joe and Jill are taking on too, and become very close with them. So I support her, I support them, and that's important because what they're doing is so much, and they're walking into so many different crises, and the American people hired them for change and to get us out of these things, and I'm going to do everything I can to help them.
And so is the media. You ain't gonna hear nothing about COVID. But March, you ain't hear nothing about COVID no more. You won't go to the Target and try to get your products brought out. You drive up. I want my products brought outside to my car. They be like, what the hell you think you got a goddamn maid? You better come in. You gonna go to your Instacart app, that joint ain't gonna work. Your Instacart app going, Telling you, man, all that COVID stuff about to go away. Quick. Brother gonna get shot by a cop. This about to be the worst time to get shot by a cop. Man, you could be volunteering with senior citizens at the senior citizen home. A cop bust in, kick over the door, shoot you in your head, stand over you, shoot you 20 more times, spit on you. It'd be like, I always wanted to do that, nigger. Scratch that off my bucket list. And go back to the station. They ain't even gonna charge you with nothing. Hey, you know, you niggas should have, I'm telling you, you should have got shot during the Trump administration. Or at least wait till 2024, yeah, when the next election cycle come up. Do not get shot by a cop now, man. That joint ain't getting no traction. Okay? You get shot by a cop now, brother. Look, bro, you on your own, man. You on your own. You heard me? You gonna like get off all your old, girl. Listen, man. Cops can breathe now. It was hard to police during the Trump administration, man. Now you a cop, you can breathe now, man. You got all types of latitude. Do anything to one of these niggas. Niggas get smart. All you brothers that been getting smart with these cops, talking trash. Don't think these cops ain't been doxing you. Don't think they ain't been saving your information just in case Biden got elected. It's revenge time now. All you fools have thought you thought because defund the police. Oh yeah, you defund the police. That's going away. You ain't hear no more about that. Health aides and mental health workers coming. No, you ain't hear nothing about that. You niggas getting the wrath. You getting the wrath down. And ain't nobody gonna come to help you. Ain't gonna be no marching. Ain't gonna be no marching. Ain't gonna be no demanding justice. Ain't gonna be no talk about this is America, racist America. You on your own now. All I can say, only advice I can give you is if you gonna get shot by a cop, get shot in 2024. Okay? Last night was the last night. You ain't get shot last night, you did. And then...
And to relieve the stress of the Washington pressure cooker,
Great job.
the couple hopes to
trying.
keep cooking. You're both kitchen people, you cook.
Yeah.
Well,
he has learned.
Yeah, no,
He's a good
was.
sous chef, except
Now.
Yeah.
Out of necessity during COVID.
And COVID, really.
Well, how much cooking will there be in your life to come?
Well, I am charting that course and making sure that, at least for Sunday family dinner, it's too much a part of our family life, and that's important to me to keep that stability.
I ain't seen a black person around her yet. All I'm seeing is white folk and Indians. And then she 13% black. They give her 13. 13. She's just like America. Kamala is America in a microscope. She's a microcosm of America. She's 13% black. Oh my God. She is the perfect embodiment. If you think about it, she the perfect embodiment. She the perfect person. She the perfect woman for the job. To represent African Americans, who are 13% of the population, because she herself is 13% black. Oh.
It's too much a part of our family life, and that's important to me to keep that stability.
And we had to ask about that fashion choice, surely a first for a vice president, the Converse Chuck Taylor sneakers, the Chucks. I gotta tell you, when you walked in, I checked out, is she wearing them? You're not wearing your Chucks today.
No.
What is the story?
It became a story. I've always worn Chucks. It's my
what's the
casual.
story with
It's
the
my
always-
casual go-to. I, grew up with Chucks. I just love them. They're comfortable.
I can attest. There is several closets full of them.
He's exaggerating.
Yeah, this wasn't just something that she started doing on the campaign. And when I met her, it was Chucks and jeans when she met the kids. And
What did it say to you?
she's down to earth. People ask me all the time, like, what's she really like? I said, she's shockingly normal. I think that is really an extension of who she really is.
Harris and Emhoff have blended their families together, including children, Ella and Cole, from his first marriage.
Hi, Kaya. Hi, Pam.
Okay, that was a black person.
Hi, Kaya. Hi, Pam. Hi, Alex. Hi, Victoria.
Their Sunday evening Zoom calls are a striking picture of diversity.
Is Doug still in hair and makeup right now?
Exactly. We have family in Italy. My sister-in-law married an Italian, so they live there with their 2 children. India. We have an aunt and an uncle there. Over Salatithi's left shoulder is our grandmother. Canada.
California.
Brooklyn.
From Brooklyn.
Oakland.
My parents, they live in the desert out in California.
And for the next 4 years, add the U.S. Naval Observatory in Washington to the list, which will be home to the Vice President and her family.
It reflects America, and that's what it should be. It should just be about love and unity.
Well, bless your family and stay safe and well.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is Kamala's family. You see, that's her sister below her. Same parents. Same parents. Same mother, same father. If her sister would have been the one running for vice president, would y'all consider that a black woman? Just food for thought. Same parents. All right. So this is what we signed up for. Black America for the next 4 years at least. This is what Stacey Abrams fought so hard for. Now, wonder they won't return your phone calls, Black Lives Matter. Now, wonder they won't return your phone calls, Black Lives Matter. You got the wrong number. Don't you get that, Black Lives Matter? You got the wrong number, man. You got the wrong number, Black Lives Matter. Why they don't return our phone calls? Man, Joe Biden won't return our phone calls, man. We helped him get elected, now he won't even talk to us. I wonder why. Get in the comment section, like, subscribe, donate. Peace. I'm out.